I have grown-up children, 21 and 19, and at the time I started thinking about coming to university, my children were into secondary school. I realized that the level of education was going to surpass mine very quickly. So I decided to go back into education and a sociology GCSE. And I absolutely loved it, and it was a revelation to me. My main concern when I started was that I thought I was going to be a little bit out of place, that it was going to be a very young place, and I was going to feel my age. And in fact, that didn't happen at all. I made really good relationships with young people, and in fact I felt really refreshed by the company. And the main thing was that what I was studying was so fascinating. They give you the right amount of information every year, so you learn in stages, and you learn what you have to learn before the next stage, and they kind of whet your appetite. And the fantastic thing about being in sociology was that I was being taught by authors of the books that were co-reading books for the course, people who you looked up to and who found so interesting and who had learned a lot from, and then suddenly they were standing there by you. The resource room was a fantastic place to be, not only to meet other students, but I, as other students have mentioned, learned a lot about how to write essays, how to give presentations, how to prepare for exams, revision, everything. And often you met new people every time you went to a new workshops, and you exchanged ideas. It was really enriching. Your hand is held at Essex, so you learn a lot of skills, and I've learned a lot of analytical skills of which I had none when I came to university. During my last year, when I started the research for my dissertation on homeless women, I found there was a strong link between homelessness and domestic violence. I decided to do some voluntary work there. Working for Women's Aid is fantastic, I realized, because it doesn't just offer like crisis intervention for women, but they are involved in this bigger project of campaigning against violence against women.